the different types of sequences in 104 seconds. Let's go. Let's have a look at our 4 main types of sequences, guys, and give a quick example for each. What are we going to have? First off, we have our linear sequences. In a linear sequence, to get from one term to the next, we're going to add the same number each time. For example, we would say that 4, 7, 10, 13 is a linear sequence because to get from one term to the next, we always add 3. What about then, guys? Our geometric sequences. In a geometric sequence, we're going to multiply by the same number each time when we go from one term to the next. For example, we would say that 5, 15, 45, 135 is a geometric sequence. Why? Because to get from one term to the next, we're always going to multiply by 3. Next up, guys, our famous Fibonacci sequence. In a Fibonacci sequence, to get from one term to the next, we're going to add the previous 2 terms. Let me give you an example. So let's say that our sequence starts with 2, 3. To get our third term, we're going to do 2 plus 3, which is 5. To get our fourth term, we're going to do 3 plus 5, which is 8. And to get our fifth term, we're going to do 5 plus 8, which is going to be 13. In each case, we add the previous 2 terms to get the next term. Finally, guys, our hardest one, I would say, the quadratic sequences. In a quadratic sequence, the common difference is actually going to change, but it's going to change at a constant rate. Let me show you what I mean. We would say that the sequence 2, 5, 10, 17, 26 is a quadratic sequence. Why? Because if we work out our first differences, there would be 3, 5, 7, and 9. And this first difference is changing at a constant rate of 2. So we can say that there's a constant second difference, making it a quadratic sequence.